Hi guys, welcome to another week of Saturday STEM activities. What we're going to be making this week is a ball shooter. It's really simple, things around your house. I'm going to split it up into 3 easy steps. You can stop the video throughout, and then also at the end I'm going to give you some options of some games, activities that you can play with your family. I hope you enjoy this, and good luck making it. The supplies that you're going to need today include scissors, a hole punch, pencil, tape. I'm using duct tape, so it's a little bit stronger. Any ball that you'd like to choose, or you can use a cotton ball as well. And then I have 2 rubber bands and a paper towel roll. So as we get started with it, the first thing that you have to do is you have to cut your paper towel roll in half. Okay, so I cut my paper towel roll in half. The next step that you have to do is you have to take one of the paper towel rolls and you're going to cut it all the way through. Okay, so you're going to cut through it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to roll it up so it has a smaller diameter. And if you don't remember what diameter is going to be the distance across a circle. So this one has a really small distance across a circle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tape and tape it across. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Mine's not going to be perfect either. All right. So there it looks like your first part of the activity. Next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take a hole punch and you're going to make a hole so that the pencil can go through. So I'm going to go take one end of this little diameter. There's one hole. Then I'm going to go on the opposite side and put another hole. Okay? And then what you should be able to do now is you should be able to put your pencil all the way through your tube. So if you'd like to, that is going to be step number 1. So you can pause the video and kind of go through and make step number 1. Step number 2 is going to include the other side of the paper towel roll, and then your rubber bands, and then you're going to need your scissors as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to make little cuts so that the rubber bands can fit inside of it. So at the very top of one side, you're going to make one little cut down, about a ½ inch, and then another little cut down. Now the whole purpose is you have a little flap, and the whole purpose is that you're going to fit a rubber band inside of there, so then it can create some tension. Now I'm going to take some tape, and I'm going to put it across it so that this doesn't break. Because if I don't put a piece of tape there, then this is going to break and your thing obviously is not going to work. So I'm going to put some tape there. And this will hold it in place. So I just put it there so that the rubber band wouldn't snap out at all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the exact opposite side. I'm going to make the same type of cuts. And I'm going to now insert the second one, which is the rubber band. Okay, so I just put the rubber band in there. And then I'm going to use some tape to go across there, just like I did the last one. Okay, and the better that your tape is, and you don't want it to touch the rubber band, the better your tape is, the stronger this is going to be. So if you notice, it can pull back now. Okay, so that's going to be step number 2. So if you'd like to stop the video, you can stop it now and make step number 2. Step number 3 is very simple. All you're going to do now is you're going to take your 2 items and put it together. So you're going to take the larger diameter, distance across the circle, and you're going to then put it inside. So the smaller one is going to go inside, and then you're going to pull the rubber band to one side of the pencil, and you're going to take the other rubber band and pull it to the other side. What this is going to do is it's going to create a tension. If you make your rubber bands a little bit tighter, then what that's going to do is it's going to create more of a force in the opposite direction because you're pulling this way. So then the force will act the opposite way. So that is step number 3. Remember, you take the smaller diameter one, put it inside, and then wrap the rubber bands around it. So you can pause the video and do step number 3. All right, last step is just to simply enjoy your ball shooter. You can use this. I'm using a ping pong ball that goes inside of it. Any ball that fits inside would be perfectly fine. You can play games against other people, totally up to you. I just chose a cup. You can shoot it at that. You can shoot into containers. You can play a golf around the house, put containers and see how many strokes it takes you to get there. I'm just going to show you quickly. All you simply do is you pull back. Okay, you pull back on the pencil, and then you shoot it, and then it should shoot. So you can adapt any way that you would like, whatever game you would like to play with it, but your ball shooter should be able to work.